Bruh. What it do? What it do? Test, test, test. I think we should be good. There we go. Is that? I think that's. What it do, Kevin? What it do? All right, let's get it. We'll continue. All right. So if you weren't here last stream, Kevin, so basically, um, we're like a detective, and we're finding out what happened or like what's going on with this city, and we met this guy, and his son apparently was like on a scuba trip, and when he came back he was like insane, and they didn't know what was wrong with him, and we had to find him because he fought someone, and we found him and he was murdered. So that's where we're at right now, and we know that the guy is in the bar. Hey Steven, how's it going? What do you do? Steven, where we at? What you doing? Steven, are you doing anything right now? Like today? No. Oh, wait for this stuff. What's good? COD Mobile? Later. I'm actually down later though. It's good, go to school. I don't have school today. No, I'm not. What's up? I wanted to see if you want to go do something. I want to go to San Pedro. Alright, here we go. Alright. So, we know that the guy that murdered that other guy is in here. So I have to go find him.
You want a drink?
So he's gonna be upstairs. I know he's up. Down? Bet.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault.
God
You hear me?
damn.
Calm down.
He looks like a
I only want to
blobfish.
speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
Bruh.
We were in our
He
house,
actually looks like a
me, Paul,
fish.
and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on.
Oh my
Lewis.
god.
Focus.
Look at his arms.
Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Bruh. Or should I ask him why he looks like that? Your actions look deliberate. What do your people hate? Why do your people hate the dog? Bruh. What should I say? Why do you look like that?
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs.
So these...
Always setting
This guy is
people against
inbred.
us. I'd love to see them suffer like we
Yeah.
suffered.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna ask him.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the She. You're
Oh.
gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Okay. It's a little sus.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay.
Look at his eyes, bruh.
People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess,
Oh.
the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes.
Damn,
Now that most
called
of the
them
Blackwoods are gone,
apes.
there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please.
God damn, he looks like Affleck. Oh my
Without me, they'll
god.
starve.
Ooh. I don't know, man.
This
Think
is
about
not
it.
exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
What the? He's trying to bribe me with bullets. No.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Okay. Oh wait, right. I gotta put the pieces together. Albert whispered. Ooh. Okay, so now I have to come up with an outcome. So, Lewis was aware of his actions, and he was all during the fight. It was meant to affect anxiety. I don't know. I feel like he couldn't control. But I do feel like he did it. Okay, yeah, because he didn't want him dead. Ooh. Psychic influence. Now Lewis was out to murder Albert. He had a motive to. The mutual hatred between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. I must tell Robert Armitage. Bring murder to justice. Yeah. Okay. Damn. So he did do it. Whether he was in control or not, he killed them. I bet. Big brain, big brain. Bro, look at this ape. Look at him. Look at him. The game froze. Well, oh. I'm not gonna lie to him. I don't wanna lie. I'm gonna keep it honest.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Oh.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Hmm.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture. A sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Damn.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence.
Damn.
Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Hmm.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Bruh.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Alright. Okay, okay. Hook, line, and sinker. As though. Okay. That's pretty. Ooh, alright. Well, I'm a dip because I got stuff to do. No one was watching anyways, but yo,